Simpson is here with Compass Real Estate, and today I am on beautiful Upper West Side. I would like to feature my new listing at 250 West 88th Street, and I have a special guest, so come join me. We are here at this beautiful kitchen at my new listing at 250 West 88th Street with the private chef Eliot Ramirez.
Thank you.
Who is also neighbor and just lived a block away from here. Eliot, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me. We're going to make a classic steak dinner. In order to make a good steak dinner, we've got some carrots we're going to roast. We've got some string beans we're going to roast. They're very fresh. We've got some potatoes cooked halfway in water, and we're going to make them crispy. We're going to toss them in some chives. We've got our steak reverse sear cooked, some oil and some butter for that. Can't forget the salt and the pepper. Tomatoes are going to be for our vegetables. And then we've got some beautiful strawberries over here for this pie that I made earlier. Back here we've got a bunch of herbs, some lemon thyme, some fresh basil, some thyme. We're going to use these things to make everything a little bit more delicious. We're going to put some olive oil into the hot pans. We're going to put these carrots cut side down, put a sprinkle of salt, crack of pepper, and a little mix. In this pan, we're going to add the potatoes. In this pan, we're going to flip the carrots over and check. When they look brown like this, we're going to add the next vegetable, which is some string beans and a little knob of butter, and give it a good mix. A little salt, a little pepper. For this one, we're going to use a big piece of butter. Okay, we're going to grab a pinch of this English thyme and throw that into the butter. Mixing is the key. We're going to add some cherry tomatoes, just enough so that they start to pop. When the carrots start to look like this, nice and brown, and the string beans get little brown marks on them, you don't want to cook them too much, so that means that they're done. When everything looks brown and a little blistered, that's when they're done. And then we'll add a nice handful of chive, and then we're going to put it in the bowl. The carrots, see they're nice and roasted. We're going to pick it all up, and we're going to put it into the bowl. First thing we're going to do, get our cast iron pan, turn it on very, very hot. A tiny little knob of butter. Nicely place your steak down and give it a little press. Again, we're going to go to the herbs. Take a nice pinch of thyme, throw that in the pan. After a few minutes, you flip it over, put a little bigger piece of butter. Make sure you give your steak a nice butter bath. And the last thing you want to do is, you see this edge of fat right here? Make sure you put it on the side and crisp it up just a little bit. And you're done. Make a little bed for the steak with some nice baby kale. We find the grain and we slice across it. We give it a nice little fan so everyone can see the beautiful pink inside. We pick up our steak and we lay it nicely on our bed of kale. We have a delicious meal prepared. We have this beautiful kitchen. All we need now is some delicious wine.
What do you think about kitchen? Did you enjoy working here?
It's very nice. Definitely chef approved.
Thank you for watching this episode. To see this beautiful kitchen and my new listing at 250 West 88th Street, please reach out. I will be happy to show it to you. Cheers and see you next time.